For many people, winter is the season for quiet contemplation. But Porsche disagrees and is presenting a double shot of sportiness. The company sent the Cayenne Turbo S and the Cayenne GTS to Sweden to show that its SUVs guarantee safety and driving fun, even in ice and snow. Julian Baumann, director of Porsche's SUV sales and marketing department, is proud of the Cayenne success story. When the vehicle came out in 2002, many people wondered whether an SUV fits the Porsche brand at all. In that year, Porsche sold just 30,000 Cayennes, but in 2013, the Cayenne's record sales year so far, it sold 80,000, half of all the vehicles Porsche sold. So Cayenne sales provide funds to invest in future sports cars. The Cayenne GTS is positioned between the Cayenne S and the Cayenne Turbo S. The GTS's 3.6-liter twin-turbo sports engine produces 324 kilowatts and 600 newton-meters of torque, power that carries the GTS around the Nürburgring racetrack in just 8 minutes and 13 seconds. The GTS sprints from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 5.1 seconds. Although it has a smaller engine and fewer cylinders than its predecessor, it still generates 15 kilowatts and 85 newton-meters more. And at the same time, it consumes 0.9 liters less fuel per 100 kilometers. Its complex suspension gives it outstanding lateral dynamics, and in interplay with its powerful engine makes it an extremely agile and sporty SUV. An important component is the tight, active Porsche Active Suspension Management. The clearance is 24 millimeters lower than with the normal Cayenne.
Bei diesem Auto haben wir das.
Test driving the Cayenne GTS is rally legend Walter Röhrl, who says the car steers wonderfully. He's pleased at how well steering and braking bring the car into a neutral state. Even if you have driven a bit too fast, turning the wheel and braking put the car back on track, unlike in the predecessor model. This version is much more agile, responds to steering better, is easier to move, and fun to drive.
Hängt besser an der Lenkung und macht damit mehr Spaß und es ist einfacher zu bewegen.
As the top model in the series, the Cayenne Turbo S stands for exclusivity and confidence. New are the turbochargers for rapid response and improved combustion. They're integrated in the exhaust manifolds. The Turbo S's 4.8-liter V8 twin-turbo engine puts out 419 kilowatts and 800 newton-meters of torque. The car zooms from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 4.1 seconds and burns 11.5 liters of fuel per 100 kilometers. The Cayenne Turbo S rounds the north loop of the Nürburgring racetrack in just 7 minutes and 59 seconds. Our driver says every part of the Cayenne Turbo S is the very best. That goes for tight suspension, the torque vectoring, and the mighty 570 horsepower engine. The GTS and the Turbo S will silence the critical voices that said an SUV, even from Porsche, could never be sporty. We were impressed with both models, with their abilities in ice and snow. The Turbo S likes to flex its muscles and show what it can do, while the GTS focuses on fun. But this is expensive fun. The GTS starts at 98,000 euros in Germany, and the Turbo S holds out for almost 167,000 euros. Congratulations if you can afford it.